The message that seatbelts save lives is one that we hear over and over. But the North Dakota Department of Transportation partnered with the North Dakota Highway Patrol and the local law enforcement to show people firsthand how strong a seatbelt really is.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed that we have something a little strange behind us. We've got a car that's up in the air, and I want you to think about it for a minute. Something as small as a seatbelt is holding a suspended vehicle off the road. And the point I want to make here is that something that I can hold in my hand has the strength to hold this vehicle suspended in the air. This demonstration shows just how important of a hold that seatbelts have on things of high importance. The lives of you, your family, and your loved ones.
Safety is a top priority for the North Dakota Department of Transportation. Seatbelt safety demonstrations were held in Bismarck and Fargo in May. Events like this are designed to heighten awareness about occupant protection and seatbelt use among the general public. Earlier this year, the NDDOT asked middle and high school students throughout the state to write an essay on the topic of why wearing your seatbelt is important to you. Nearly 150 powerful essays were received, with 20 winners being selected. Sarah Marie Becker, a student from Carrington High School, shared this impactful message.
From behind, an oncoming truck that failed to stop hits us. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. I hit the front window. Cracks scatter outward from the point where my head met the glass for the first time. 4, 5. I stop breathing. Blackness overcomes my body and I feel nothing. Eyes see nothing. Nose bleeds red. Head is sliced open, causing a profuse amount of blood to pour forth. I lie flat on the ground. My head feels soaked with sweat, but I know better, because I can taste the salty blood at the back of my mouth.
Crashes can happen to the best of drivers, and buckling up is the most effective way to protect you and the ones you love. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, wearing a seatbelt can reduce the risk of crash injuries by 50%. Only 81% of North Dakotans are currently buckling up, ranking us below the national average in seatbelt use.
If you are ejected from your vehicle during a crash, the chances for survival drop drastically. Buckling your seatbelt is the best way to stay in your vehicle and stay alive. In a crash, unbelted passengers are a danger not only to themselves, but to others that are in the vehicle.
According to Lieutenant Jeff Solemsaas with the Bismarck Police Department, law enforcement is an important component of seatbelt safety.
At the Bismarck Police Department, we have a commitment to keeping the citizens and the visitors to our community safe, and that begins with enforcing the seatbelt laws.
The North Dakota Department of Transportation and all its partners would like to ensure safety and seatbelt use. It doesn't matter if you're going to the lake or just out for lunch. Crashes can happen anywhere at any time, and the results can be deadly.
What I want them to take away is it's such a simple act to do, to wear your seatbelt. It only takes a second, but it's going to save a lifetime of misery and regret.
Protect yourself and your passengers every time you get into a vehicle, and buckle your seatbelt. Buckle up. Every trip, every time.